everybody, I'm Leanne and welcome back to Leanne's Kitchen Garden and Plot. Sorry, I'm on the old phone today. Just wanted to give you a quick update because it's been a few weeks since I've done a video, and just in the polyton and a little bit outside. Here's my new potting bench that Paul made me. Just got to get a little potting bench tray for my compost, but I'm absolutely over the moon with it, which means I can actually take this down when I've finished with it, and plant some more tomatoes and peppers at the back there, because originally I had my cucumber frame here, but my cucumber frame is now there. But yeah, I've been doing some potting on. I've been able to do a lot because I've got a poorly ankle, waiting to go for x-ray, so I'm walking around with a bit of a limp at the moment, and I've been advised to rest as much as possible by the old doctor. So these are my Ailsa Craigs. Good germination on those, no germination on the Bedfordshire Champs, and no germination on my Strong Whites. Never mind, try again. I'm not going to be putting these out till mid-April anyway, once the allium leaf miners descended. Hopefully, if they're small, they're small. Just get a little crop before they come back sort of September time. Done some Holland blood red spring onions and white Lisbon, multi-sown those together. So up here I've got my brassicas, to re-sow my cauliflowers because they were terrible. I've got my green kale there, picked out the best specimens. Got some scarlet kale there. These seeds, believe it or not, hang on a minute, let's get one with a labelling. We're from 2013, everybody, and I'll show you the packet on my next video. And I had really excellent germination. I only wanted 4 sprouts, so I picked the best seedlings out of the group. They're Evesham Special Sprouts 2013 seeds, so I mean, it just goes to show, doesn't it? Weird, this seed stuff, isn't it? But anyway, got my broccoli autumn calabrese there. They went a bit leggy, but that really doesn't bother me. They soon bulk out and catch up. It's never bothered me. Got my kohlrabi here, purple delicacy and green delicacy. These are going to go out if I feel up to it in the morning, my beetroots. I've prepared a little patch around the plot, just de-weeded it basically, and those will go out. What are these? Hang on. Oh yeah, those are my calets there actually. Calets. I only want a few of each, I don't want loads. And then once these are in the ground, I should be sowing some more. Normally I just sow way too many, but you know, it's one of those, isn't it? Potted on my lettuce today. They look a bit limp and lifeless, but they'll soon bounce back. They're quite tolerant. Lettuce got 5 different varieties there. So yeah, this is the chard that was actually outside. I'll give you a closer look. It wasn't really doing well out there because obviously it's sort of winter time, but because I haven't got many tomatoes or anything growing in here, I decided to trim it up and plant it in here, and it seems to be coming on alright, rather than just because we've got to free that bed up, because I'll show you in a minute. And there's some more over here, so hoping to get a bit off that. Coming outside here now, I've got some red meat watermelon radish, looking good. Some icicle radish in there. My carrots, I don't know if you can see in buckets, are just starting to germinate. I've got them in the sun today. Took quite a while actually. My celery and celeriac, they're all, germination was excellent on those, and I think they're a giant red celery. The seeds were from, I think, 2019. Some really healthy seedlings beans, I potted all them on yesterday. Broad beans are making a show here. My zabrun shallots, that's the second sowing, another packet, so we'll see. Down here I've just planted up some strawberries, Symphony late summer fruit I believe, and mulched around those. So yeah, this is I wanted to show you. So clematis I took out of the front garden because they weren't doing very well, and they're starting to shoot again now, which is brilliant. They just weren't growing each year where they were, and I took a shoot off here and it's doing ever so well, and some lavender shoots, they're coming on well, so I can find a new home for that clematis once it's strong enough to go on its own. My Mizuna looking great, that'll need separating soon and putting out. So I transplanted that from the ground in the polytunnel. Here's those hyacinths, is what these are. They're coming on, repotted those. Yeah, I've started my dahlias off. There, you can see in there, sorry about the sun. This is just a quick update anyway. Excuse my washing guys, saving boxes to mulch, keep cover next year. Now this is my new bed. I don't know if you remember before I had that like small foot pickety fence across here which was completely rotten. Well, Paul's built me a new raised bed. That's my new carrot bed. I've got to get some sifted compost and sand for that. So I'm just going to keep harvesting because of my foot and everything, and Paul's had a broken patella on his knee as well, so he's been hobbling everywhere. We haven't been able to get this filled up, but I've got plenty of well rotted horse manure, and I'm going to put horse manure, straw, whatever I can get my hands on, and a nice layer of compost on the top. These red cabbages are rubbish, they've blown, so I'll be ripping those out. It's the last of my scarlet kale. There's still plenty of spinach to be getting on with. That's perpetual. And my leeks are starting to fill out a bit more now, but it won't be long before the minor will be on them. So I think I'll just harvest them as they are like baby leeks. So yeah, that's it really. This is still covered up. We're waiting to go. We've got a little project on the go at the moment with regards to bird boxing. Paul's actually building me some bird boxes for the side of my shed. If you can see those a bit better there. I don't know. And we're going to be putting dome cameras in there. We actually install and run our own CCTV business company. So we've got access to these tiny little colour view dome cameras, which I'm going to put one in each. I've got a robin box and a blue tip box, and they're going to be going on the side of my shed right here. One here, I think the blue tip box, and one here for the robin box. Now this here doesn't get sun because it'll be behind the shed, so it's safe for the chicks, and there are trees behind us so they can flee and hide there if they need to. So yeah, we're going to run a DVR system in the shed, and we're going to link it up through an internet connection from the shed into the house so we can watch them on our telly, and hopefully we can see if we get any nesting chicks. So right guys, that's what's going on at the moment. I have had a little bit of a tidy around the plot, but as I say, I'm not meant to be doing what I'm doing at the moment, but we are naughty sometimes. I can't sit there and do nothing. But anyway guys, that's just a little update from me, and I'm sorry you can't see my face. The microphone on, if I turn the camera towards me, it doesn't work, it just makes this crackling noise. So I'm going to leave it there. I'd just like to say welcome to all my new subscribers, and hello to my faithful old subscribers, and thank you for subscribing, everybody. It really means a lot, and any questions or anything, and please feel free to you know, drop us a comment, give us a like, and if you like what you see, there's going to be a hell of a lot more to come. Please do think about subscribing, as I'd love to grow my channel. Okay everybody, take care now, bye bye.